Hi, this is Paulo from the MB Academy, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to create the main bass from the track Africa by Klinical. So this is the original track. And this is my recreation. But before we get started with the video, we are putting a lot of effort into daily uploads, and only 50% of people who watch our videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up liking one of our videos and find it useful, consider subscribing. It's free and it helps us build more free content for you in the future. Also, if you want to get access to this preset and the project file, you can become a member of Preset Pass. The link is in the description below. And so with that being said, let's get into the video. Alright, so here I am with an initialized patch, and right now this sounds like this. And we don't want that. We want a sub with a lot of cool harmonics. So to begin creating a sub, we're going to load a sine wave. And then we're going to modulate the level with an LFO. We're going to set the LFO on envelope, make it slower, and create a falling shape. Just like this. And then we're going to add harmonics into this sine wave. So for that, we're going to go into the wavetable editor. We're going to click on this button to translate the harmonics of this sine wave, bring the phase of the first harmonic all the way down, and then insert our own harmonics into the sub. This one's cool. This one is also cool. And this one is cool too. So we're gonna leave it like this. Now let's go back into the main window and let's add a bit more movement into this patch. Then we're going to use a separate LFO to modulate the chorus pitch. And we're going to set it on envelope once again and create a short falling shape. On the modulation, we're going to hold Shift and Alt and then click to make it unipolar. And from here we can shape or transient. Just like that. If we want this patch to be sustained, we can increase the level and just leave the LFO to create the main movement. Then let's head over to the effects section. Let's add some distortion. Let's add chorus. But we gotta set the filter of the chorus to a high pass and bring it down. You gotta make sure you don't go below 100 Hz so you don't touch the sub. Then let's add some compression and boost the gain. And last, we're gonna add some EQ and low pass this sound. You can also use an extra bell to boost specific frequencies that you want. And this will change the tone of the sound. In this case, I'm gonna use a low Q, a bit less of gain, and I'm gonna try to boost the fundamental. Just like that. And that is the main sound. So if we play this on top of the original, we get that sound. And if you want to experiment with this sound, you can go back into different LFOs. You can add a stronger transient. You can add a stronger vibrato. You can go back in the harmonics and add different ones. Like that. Now let's play it on top of the original. Cool. Now let's jump into the next sound, which sounds like this. Okay, so here I am in an initialized patch. We're gonna be playing a G sharp. And next we're gonna change the first oscillator into a sine wave. We're gonna do the same for the second oscillator. And then we're gonna layer some noise. We can change this noise layer into a different one. For example, we can go into different attacks. and load a tom. Then we're gonna pitch the second layer 7 semitones higher. And then we're gonna add an LFO into a level of all of these layers. And then we're gonna set the LFO on trigger and create our own movement. So in the track, we get this short hit followed by a reversed tail. Like that. Then we're gonna head over to the effects section. We're gonna load some reverb, compression, and chorus. And we're gonna map a separate LFO into the reverb mix. We're gonna make it slower, set it on trigger, and we're gonna set a reverse type of effect with the reverb on the second half of the LFO. Make sure you set it on envelope so it stays at the end. And this point, you can bring it a bit to the left so the ending point is at 0. Make sure all of the LFOs are set on envelope actually. And do the same with the ending point. And so now our full sequence sounds like this. And if we play it on top of the original, so that's gonna be it for these sounds and also for this video. If you liked it, make sure you get subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell to not miss any for future videos. Once again, if you want these presets and the project file, you can gain access to them by becoming a member of Preset Pass. The link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.